Good morning, everyone. So I just got dropped off at Peters Mtn Trailhead. I have a really big uphill that I'm doing right now, so probably not going to talk a ton right this second. But I will say today we're doing a 20-mile slack pack back to the hostel. Tonight and tomorrow it's supposed to rain a ton and storm, so tomorrow's going to be our 0 day. But yeah, let me get up this hill and I'll talk to you a little bit more. I just got to the top of the first little ridge, so I think I still have more uphill to go, but for now I'm going down, so that's nice. Yesterday, when I got to Angel's Rest Hostel, I had like 4 or 5 packages waiting on me. It was kind of funny, actually. The first package was permethrin and some Superfeet insoles. Before I decided that I was going to switch shoes, I was going to try Superfeet in my shoes and see if that helped, but then I just decided to get new shoes. Probably going to send the Superfeet insoles home, but I haven't decided yet. It depends on how my new shoes, which that was my other package, but it depends on how they feel today. So far, they feel great. I love the Brooks Cascadias. They seem to just fit my feet better than the Caldera was fitting. I'll show them to you guys in a little bit more detail here in a second. But then my other package was one that Josh sent, so I'm going to switch tents again. I've had the Gossamer Gear, the one tent at home. Never really used it, so I figured this would be a good chance to test it out. And also, since my new backpack has so much less space, the Gossamer Gear, the one, packs down the smallest of all my tents, so it's going to be nice to have the extra room. And then lastly, I ordered some new Darn Tough socks because the pair I was using has holes in it already, so I'll have to send those back when I get home. Not going to worry about it on the trail. For those that don't know, Darn Tough socks have a lifetime warranty, so if you put holes in them, it's pretty easy to get them replaced. Here are my new shoes. These are the Brooks Cascadias. Some of you may remember, but I wore Brooks Cascadias for like 500 miles on the trail last year. So I've heard from some other hikers that I might see some goats on the trail today, so that's going to be interesting. I've been seeing some things like on YouTube about there being goats on the AT this year. I had no clue where it was at. I haven't watched any of those videos. It's pretty hard to watch videos when you're hiking the trail, but apparently today's the day where I might see them. And someone's also told me they've been kind of aggressive. I have no clue. We're probably going to find out though. Almost to the meadow that has the goats. I guess we'll see if they're up here. Oh my gosh, there's the goats. And they're all coming towards me. Oh my goodness. All right, that's great. Hi goats. I really need to get through. Oh no, they're running. Okay, keep going, keep going. Well, I saw the goats and they didn't bother me, so that's good. I'm like a mile and a half from the rice field shelter, which has really nice views, so I'm gonna stop there and eat some lunch. Today's been an okay day so far. I'll be honest though, I'm pretty tired. I'm ready for a 0 tomorrow. It's gonna be a nice break, especially with the weather being bad. So I just stopped and talked to a hiker that's heading north, and apparently there's somebody in the bathroom at Ricefield Shelter who's just like laying on the ground with a wool blanket and talking about being arrested. So I was gonna stop there. I was gonna go to the bathroom. I was gonna eat my lunch there, but I think I'm gonna keep going and find somewhere else. Just seems a little bit sketchy. picked out so many delicious things today. Also have another banana and an apple in there. Heading downhill into Pearisburg now. I did just walk by the rice field shelter, and there was a man in there in a wool blanket, not a sleeping bag, but I didn't get close enough to talk to him or anything, so I don't know, but you gotta be careful with stuff like that out here. I have like 2.5 miles left until I get to the road. This part of the trail is kind of weird. There's a bunch of, well, for one, I think it's private property on this side of the trail, and there's a ton of like old tree stands and hunting stuff and a bunch of like warning signs. I don't know, it just feels a little weird. And then on this side over here, and y'all can kind of see it through the trees, there's like a landfill or construction or something. I don't know. Almost there though. Can't wait to get some food, take a shower. I'm really just tired. I'm really excited for the day off tomorrow. Also, it could start raining like any minute now, which I don't really mind from going to a hostel, but it's gonna make that day off even better. Not sure if y'all can tell, but there's an old car and a ton of tires beside it. Such a weird part of the trail. Apparently this water source right here comes from a landfill, so definitely don't want to drink that. I mean, it looks dry anyways. It's getting windy out here. I'm only like a mile from the road, but I feel like the rain might beat me. I'm only like 0.2 away from the road at this point. I just wanted to update you guys on my shoes. I'm very happy with how my feet are feeling today. I feel like it's not often that you can put on a brand new pair of shoes, hike 20 miles, and have no foot pain. Actually, my feet feel better than they have been feeling for sure. Something about the Cascadias, they just seem to fit my feet well, and even my heels feeling a little bit better.
Movement.